Hey guys, so I'm back today with another weekly recap video. This one's a little collection binder collection I bought recently. Before that, these past few weeks has been a little brand new for me. My son was born just over a week ago, so now getting used to a newborn, daily life, still doing Pokemon on the side and everything. It's interesting. It's very special though, bonding with him, spending time with him. It's my first child, so it's an amazing experience. The whole experience was amazing. Tiring, but I would do it all over again. So happy that he's here with me now. It's almost Thanksgiving too, so we're going to start spending a lot more time. I normally don't really care too much for holidays, but now that I have my son, I want to spend time with him, watch him grow, special moments, stuff like that. So just wanted to get that out of the way real quick, just give a little update on that, since these videos are technically like my journal through the hobby, even though it's a part of my real life that affects the hobby for me. Also, I think I started making these videos was Pokemon Day on February, I think it's 27th, which is only like 3 months away. I know I don't expect much subscribers or views on these videos in general, because like I said, it's nothing interesting. There's no hot topics really or anything like that. Probably down the line I will get more into that, but right now basically just one video a week, just recapping my week in the hobby, my interactions in the hobby. So I would hope that I can get at least to 100 subscribers by then. I'm at like 73 around there, so I mean 27 more subscribers within 3 months, hopefully, to get there. If I don't, I don't. It's fine. It would be nice to get it by the end of the year, but if I don't, it's okay. It's whatever. Just if you do watch these videos and you do like, if you want to subscribe, I will greatly appreciate it. Also, I have the card show, the front row card show, which is this weekend, so which will be tomorrow by the time you watch this video, and I'm hoping it's gonna be a good show. Seems to be the tables are sold out, so it's here in Pasadena. So I'm really hoping Pasadena in California. I think there's a Pasadena in Texas too, not too sure, but I'm really hoping it's a good event. They're normally based in in Vegas, so they actually have a Vegas show in the weekend of the 6th and the 7th of January too. I do have a table for that with a couple of people from Discords. Shout out to Ray, Shining Cards and Collectibles, who ditched us, who said he was going to come and then didn't. He didn't want to get a table with us for whatever reason. But yeah, I have one table for that, and this one I have 2 tables. So hopefully it's a good show. I'm kind of in the back area, so for the Vegas one, I did pay a bit extra to get the tables closer to the entrance. That's what you want. Because like this show, I just bought 2 tables, didn't really think about it, and now they showed up like the location setup for where people will be sit at, and I'm like in the back. So it is what it is. Hopefully it's still a good show. I think it's like over 200, like around 200 tables for this show, so it did sell out. So hopefully it's a good show regardless. And yeah, I'll do a recap video for that for next week, but hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. I got not that many slabs, but I do have some nice special ones that I do want to sell, flip there. Probably pick up some raw collections there for grading purposes. So hopefully all that goes well. But let's get on with the collection. So these are like the better cards from this collection. Like this is like the main card that I bought the binder for. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. So this is basically the big bulk of the value. But we'll go over that in a bit once we just go through this binder. So when I first saw it, I thought, oh man, he's gonna have some vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! I do love vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! But it was just only this front page, it's just like rares. So it is what it is. But this actually got the collection literally really close to me. Like it was like 8 minutes, 10 minutes away from me, which was really cool. Didn't have to drive far or anything like that. But these collections are out there. You just have to find the people that have them and get them to let it go. So it's just a bunch of like Watt-Sierra hollows, which is, I'm always looking for raw cards. Even if I can't grade them, if I can get them at decent enough price, I'll pick them out to like put them in a binder for people. Because people still like to collect complete sets, even if cards are not mint. Which, like me, I prefer for like WotC stuff. I prefer the card to be beat up, so it's cheaper for me. I don't want to be paying like near mint prices or stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure these would do well. Like, these are more bulkier. Nothing's really mint. There's probably some here and there that I'm gonna go through and make sure the condition, if it's even worth grading, or they're not just selling like raw bulker cards for like people to fill in their binder sets. You got a Venusaur, which does have like a crease in the back, but you got some Dark T-Tar, Dark Houndoom, Dark Typhlosion. So like I said, this is basically just WotC. You got some Japanese here and there. Sprinkle, got Kabutops, Dark Alakazam, Dark Alakazam, Lapras. So like I said, just like a bunch of WotC stuff. Little played here, pretty for the most part pretty played. I went through some of the holos hoping that they were like mint, but they weren't. But they're still good cards, rare card that people like, popular. So they'll still do well even if I can't grade them. Got a Raikou. I was hoping that Raikou was clean, but it's all beat up. But it was still a pretty good collection. Got it for a great price locally too, so it was just literally 8 minutes. We met at a coffee shop and, you know, went over the prices and got the whole collection. But it's still pretty nice though. And the rest I think is pretty much just bulk on the back. Just bulk, like uncommons, commons, and probably some rares here and there. Do have some holos back here, I believe. They do have some Tomokazu Kamiya artwork, which I'm gonna see if I need these for my Tomokazu binder. I'm pretty sure I need a couple. Got the light Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon, with 2 of the dark ones. There's no dark Flareon. Sucks. But still really nice binder in general. I like to go over to see just how people, you know, put their binders together. And the majority of the holos were in the front. The better, cooler cards. They do have some Japanese stuff. I was hoping there was like some Japanese like banned cards, like the Pervy, Grimer, the flipping middle finger Sabrina, but nah, none of those in there. At least that I saw. Here a couple more holos, Dark Weezing, Dark Arbok. Oh, I think I do need this Dark Slowking. That card would have been so sick if it was a holo. So sick if it would have been a holo, but sadly it's just a non-holo. Really great artwork. I think like one of his best artworks for Tomokazu Kamiya. But some random Digimon cards. I don't think there's no value in there. At least I don't think so. There's no holographic ones. Some random Dragon Ball cards. But like I said, not pretty much no value. I think this is the, what are these? These are, I'm blanking out the name. I forgot what the name of these are. Is it defeat or victory that waits in the dark? Cardass? No, I forgot what they were called. But yeah, pretty cool though. Nice binder in general. So like I said, this is just more bulkier holos. There's some still good stuff in there. You got the Zapdos, Articuno, the dark stuff right here, Dark Tyranitar from Destiny, Dark Flosion, Dark Houndoom, Dark Porygon. Still pretty good collection overall. But this is like the real garden in the collection. So it's these 11 cards. So most of these I'm gonna send them for grading. The other ones probably not. They're a little more played. So we got the Blastoise. I think this one's probably getting like an 8 or 7. I might just send it to get graded. Then you got another Blastoise. I always look for the no stage one, but sadly these both. And I always look for the 1999-2000 copyright, but these are just both regular Blastoise. Probably get some 8s on those, 7s. And then we got a Suicune. I always see Suicunes. I always see Raikous. I never see Entei. I don't think I ever seen a raw Entei for myself. For me, when I always like search for cards, I always picked up a bunch of Suicunes, a couple of Entei, but never a couple of Raikous, but never Entei. And then this is you can see pretty off center though. Really thick right there. You got a Dark Espeon. Really beautiful hollow pattern. Nice artwork that matches it. That complements it. Look at that, beautiful. I wish there was a mint. I would have graded this and probably just kept it. But this is pretty played, so I'm probably just gonna start a play. I might just get it graded just so it can have that grade status, since it is a popular species. Bit of a harder card to find. You just don't find them that often. Then we have Umbreon. Same thing, like you got an indent right there in the front. It is slightly like hollow bleed on the Umbreon. I don't want to blind you with my light, but this is pretty played too. You could get like a probably 6 if I were to rate 5-4. Then right here we have Typhlosion from Neogenesis. Has some hollow scratches, some scuffing. Not mint. I'll probably just sell it raw, but I might just grade it too, just so I can have it there already, you know, slabbed up, since it is kind of a harder card to get. And then here I have a Lugia from Neogenesis. I wish this was mint. Oh my gosh, I wish it was clean. But no, it's all scratches right here, scuffed up. Other than that, it's okay. There's some more here and there, but it's like the main thing, it's just all scuffed up, so it's I'll probably still get it graded. But I just wish it was cleaner, just to get that more value from that, since it is a popular species. These are the main 4 cards from this collection that I bought. We have a shiny Kabutops. Let me try to move this light. I don't want you guys getting blinded. Alright, got shiny Kabutops. Pretty nice. He's not green. Well, is he green? More like brown, to be honest. Technically, a shiny Kabutops is green, but it's still pretty nice. Probably get like a 7 or 8. So I'm gonna grade that. Then we have Shining Steelix. I know, not the most popular Pokemon. Let me see. Try to find a better like angle. I don't want you guys to get blinded with the light. But it has really nice texturing. This is pretty clean. Probably gonna get a 9. Probably a slight chance of a 10. That would be really sick if I could get a 10 on this guy. Really nice though. And these are the 2 main cards. So here we have the Shining Mewtwo. So this one, it might get a 7. Maybe an 8 if I'm lucky. It's pretty clean, but it has like the white dot right here. Probably like a little scuffing right there. But other than that, it's still pretty clean though. But it'll probably get like a 7, 8 if I'm lucky. 9 if I'm really lucky. Look at that. Same thing with Mewtwo. The shiny variant is green. Like the tail would be green, but here's like blue. And like the last card is, I wish you're probably gonna think it's like the best cards. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. It's the Shining Gyarados from Neo Revelation. Still a really nice card. Probably one of the best artworks from the WotC era. You got the little guy and his little rowboat, and this massive Shining Gyarados just pops out. It's crazy. In the cartoon, he never was stated to be a shiny Pokemon. In the cartoon, he was a Magikarp that was prematurely forced to evolve into a Gyarados. I think Team Rocket was like making this weird like sonar thingy to like force Pokemon to evolve faster, and that's why he was red. Not because he was shiny, just because he was just prematurely forced to evolve. So he still had this like Magikarp color. But and then later on it just became, oh, he's shiny Gyarados. Same thing with like the Magikarp. Magikarp before, like in the cartoons, he was like some dude trying to sell it to James, saying, oh, this is a golden Magikarp, is gonna lay 100 more golden Magikarp, and those each one's gonna lay 100. He just basically scammed James. And it was just like a regular Magikarp that was painted, I believe. And then he kicked them off like the little raft when the boat sank, and then evolved into a Gyarados and started attacking them. But still a beautiful artwork right there. Love this hollow pattern compared to like these shinings. The texture is cool. It's like kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Rares, but it's just that I like how this still has a hollow pattern. I love those orbs, those swirls. This one doesn't have any swirls though, sadly, but it just looks really nice, really pops. It's only this one in the Magikarp that has that hollow pattern. In Neo Destiny with the rest of the shinings. They have like this textured on only the Pokemon. But yeah, like overall, it was a really great little binder. It was nice seeing, especially these shinings, 4 shinings in one binder, just randomly. But still pretty good. Not the best in terms of condition, especially with these ones. These are like pretty have played here and there. Probably these blasts would probably grade the best. The shinings probably have a shots of between 7s to 8s, maybe 9s if I'm lucky. This will probably get the Steelix will probably get the 9. Sadly, not the Mewtwo. Maybe the Mewtwo. You never know. It's always a hit and miss with grading companies, CGC, PSA, or Beckett. I mainly just grade what I only grade with PSA. I haven't started with any other company. Maybe further down the line will. But since I'm already comfortable with PSA, I'll just stick with them for now. Especially since I live in Cali, to ship it to them is like within the day. By next day should be already PSA. They're like 2 hours away from me. But yeah, let me know what you think about the collection. I think it was a good pickup. I got it at a great price. Hopefully I can do well with them. I do have this the Front Row Car Show this weekend, so I'm probably gonna be selling a bunch of the raw ones that from the binder. Probably keep some of these unless somebody gives me a good offer for the raw ones. For these ones, these I'm gonna straight up send to PSA. I'm not gonna sell them raw. I think I could do better with this. This is like with these cards themselves. I can make all my money back and more if they grade relatively well, and everything else will just be pure like gains. Like even these are like, if I can hit good grades, I'll make my money back on the whole collection and more on top, and then still have everything else to like slowly either trade or flip. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. Thanksgiving is like I think next week already, so that's like right around the corner. Hope everyone, I won't have another video by before then. I hope everyone does have a great time with their either loved one, family, whoever it may be for you guys, and just enjoy time, enjoy life, because life is fleeting. It goes by so fast, and you just want to enjoy the little things in life. If you're there with friends or families, like if they're toxic, just cut them out. You don't need that toxicity in your life. But if you have good family, friends, just enjoy your life with them, because life can go by fast. But we're just here to enjoy the ride. And yeah, just let me know what you think. Hopefully this car show is good. I'm pumped for it. I have the one in January, which will be the first car show that I'll have for next year. Yeah, first one. Yeah, I think the first week of January. And yeah, like and subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.